Good evening, everyone. Thank you as well for having this forum for us. I think it's a great time for us to exchange ideas and just get things out in the open and understand where we're going as a city and for our kids. My name is BOE Kassimis. As I said, I've been an OAK resident for over 25 years. I'm a proud parent of 4 children. My oldest son has gone through OAK Public Schools. He is now a second-year student at NCC. My youngest son is a senior at OAK High. You may have seen him in the papers. He's number 9 for the football team. I got 2 younger daughters who were at Nathan Hill Middle School. Up to this point, I've had children in OAK Public Schools now for 15 years. I still have 7 more years to go. I have a human investment in what goes on in our public schools. Now, in 7 years, I'm not saying I'm going to be out of here, but you know, my oldest son will be old enough to get married and may have kids. I don't know. So anyway, this is why I'm running for the Board of Education. First and foremost, like I said, I'm a parent, and I have a vested interest in the school system. Many years ago, I stood before the Board of Ed several times over the course of about 2 years and addressed an issue that was taking place in our schools. I was one of the first to raise the flag on gang violence that was taking place in the high schools and the middle schools. Unfortunately, every plea I made went unanswered. No one listened to me. Even Mr. Southwater said that there's no gangs in no public schools. But a year later, he is quoted in the paper saying that there was gangs in all public schools. Anyway, did the Board of Education listen to me? No. Did South Board listen to me? No. What I did is I proposed that we put high school resource officers in the high schools to help and patrol the schools. New administration came in, and Mayor Mocha took it serious, and he appointed high school resource officers. And because of that, I believe the schools are a better place, a safer place to send our kids. I'm proud to send my kids to Norwalk High School, and will continue to send my girls to Norwalk High School as well. A couple of years after that, I addressed another school administrator official. He did not listen to me as well. And I find to be that's the culture of the current majority of the Board of Education. Communication is a big deal. I'm a parent, I need to know what's going on. If I ask you a question, I expect someone to at least communicate and tell me what's going on. So communication to me is big. Real quick. 30 seconds. Secondly, I'm a taxpayer. When I sit and read about $450,000 to hire an audit, Pricewaterhouse to do an audit, and not one single idea was ever implemented, I got a problem with that. I get concerned. When I hear that $180,000 spent on Spectrum Kids and the Board of Education doesn't check the credentials of the people behind Spectrum Kids, I got a problem with that. I got concerned. When I hear that 12 out of 17 of our schools... Am I done?
You can finish your sentence.
We can wrap it up.
Please, I'm not asking you to vote for me, but we're a team, and I ask that we would earn the vote of our slate right here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I truly appreciate the passion and the interest of all of the candidates. The time limits are not because we want to make your life difficult.